Hi, I'm Dave Gerber, chaplain in Oxford community. I think November sometime, maybe it was early December, I was in this almost the same spot talking to you about how do we heal. And I think as much as we want to be beyond it, current situation and the things that are going on reminded me how much I've got to heal over. When Uvalde hit and I realized all those kids were killed and all how the community was affected, I realized we needed more. So I'm hosting what I was calling a poetry slam on this Thursday, June 30th. And it's at 7 o'clock from 7 to 8:30. I'm hoping it's a time where the thing that inspired me for this was the Poets of Oxford. If you go on Instagram, and I'm sure they got a Facebook page too, but if you go there, you will read some amazingly painful, sad, traumatic poems. You'll also see some that are just talking about hope and hurts, and I think it's healing. I think it's important to be heard. So on Thursday, June 30th, I want you to come by. I want you to bring your poems. I'm hopefully going to have some people that are reading from their poems from the Poets of Oxford. I know we're going to have people from the Resiliency Center because we're dealing with a lot of stuff, and sometimes we just need somebody to listen, somebody to hear our pain, and somebody to help point out a direction that we can go. I think so the people from the Resiliency Center can do that. We're also going to have therapy dogs, because who doesn't like to pet a dog? We're going to be able to be heard. We'll do some things that might just be a physical reminder that there is hope. I don't know what the future looks like, but I know we need each other. I know that we need to be heard. I know that we need to have our feelings validated. I know we want to be through it, but like I said before, and I say a lot, there's no shortcut through grief. It takes time. And I think one of the ways that we move through it is to recognize our emotions. I know that we need to say what needs to be said. And I know from my own personal experience, people are tired of hearing about it. They don't understand. Maybe that's why we need each other. We went through something together. Some of you went through more trauma, more intense situations, but we all were touched by this. We just need people to say, yeah, I get it. I understand. Because it's painful. It's sad. It hurts feeling like nobody has time to hear. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. There's a lot of things that are moving us and our attention. And I think, but what about me? Sometimes people say other people have it worse. That's true. But that doesn't mean we don't have to go through our stuff. We got a lot of stuff to work through. Maybe you're fine. Maybe you just come and support somebody. Maybe you just hold their hand. Maybe you just put an arm around them and say, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. Maybe that's what you bring to it. Maybe you don't think anybody understands, and that's what this evening's about. Is I think you realize you're not as alone as you think you are. Maybe you're a parent. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. Maybe you just need the voice that you feel powerless. I don't know what you feel, but you do, and I'll bet you find out you're not alone. So I don't know how this evening is going to go, but I know that if we're together, it's going to go a far better direction than if nobody showed up, if none of us were there. So Thursday, June 30th, 7 o'clock till 8:30. We're going to read poetry. We might sing some songs. I don't know. Bring what you got. And together we'll start healing. Together maybe we'll think we can move on. Maybe we'll be reminded that we're going to make it.